Hello, friends, and welcome to another pre-match analysis team build-up of IPL. The match between Kolkata Knight Riders and Rajasthan Royals, the two heavyweight team of this competition. Yes, I am talking about the two teams. Rajasthan Royals, they have won 2 out of 2 matches in this season, and yes, we cannot forget the last match. What happened? Rahul Tewatia, the talk of the town or the talk of the moment of IPL 2020, and Kolkata Knight Riders, they have won 1 matches out of their 2 matches, and they are in a good groove, and they have won comprehensively in their last match against Sunrisers Hyderabad. So the top team right now in the table, Rajasthan Royals, will take on the 7th team, Kolkata Knight Riders. It will be a very good match because both of the team had started their campaign well. Yes, Kolkata lost their first match, but they are in a good groove now, and it is going to be a cracker of a game, I think, because we don't have the announcement of the arrival of Dreras yet. So I think it is coming and it is knocking at the door. Dreras Storm will get the IPL going. So overall, if we talk of the teams, first of all we will talk about the team of Rajasthan Royals. I don't think there will be any changes in the Rajasthan Royal teams. There are 2 or 3 talking points. First of all, the talk of the town, Rahul Tewatia, will he be continuing at number 4 for Rajasthan Royals? I don't think so, because it was a matter of 1 match only in the last match. He has struggled against Spain, so I don't think Rajasthan Royals will take it seriously and they will make him continue at number 4, or they can, but I think it will be a wise decision if he is been taken into consideration as a situational batting, because that they did in the last match. They have sent him as a situational batsman at number 4. So I think if he is considered like that, he will give you the more advantage that you have got in the last match. If he clicks, you will get the advantage, because if he continues at number 4, then number 5 will be Robin Uthappa. So Robin Uthappa is not a regular down order batsman or lower order batsman, so we will not get the advantage of Robin Uthappa. Then I strongly believe that from the very beginning, I'm talking that Sanju Samson should open with Jos Buttler or Stevie Smith if they want to continue that, and one of them, Stevie Smith or Jos Buttler, could come at number 4, because Stokes is not there. If Stokes is there, then they could have the privilege of opening or at number 3. So if as Stokes is not available, their lower order is also vacant, like Sunrisers Hyderabad. So they will have to think about it, because Uthappa is not in form. Uthappa is not a regular player right now, so they will have to think about it. So they can think and they can make Uthappa as their number 3 batsman, and then Smith or Jos Buttler can come at number 4, and then Tewatia and others. Those are those who are in the team. So this is one point, and another point is Tom Curran. Tom Curran is going for plenty of runs. So if they want to consider Varun Arun as one of their Indian fast bowler, then they can have David Miller in their team, which will strengthen their batting. So this is one point they could also think about it as well. And now I don't think there will be any other changes, or there is any scope of talk about the Rajasthan Royal team, but I think there will not be any changes in the team. They will play the same team that played the last match. Jofra Archer is now their batting strengthened player, right? Because he is hitting sixes and he's batting tremendously well. So they have a pinch hitter in the lower order as well. Now, if we talk about the Kolkata Knight Rider team, I don't think Kolkata will also make any changes in their winning combination from the last match. Yes, there is also 2 or 3 talking point here as well. First of all, the form of Kuldeep Yadav. This is a very important question for the Kolkata Knight Riders management. He has not given his best in the 2019 session as well, and this session he is not in a good groove or not in a good form. So he is a concern point right now, because he is one of their wicket taking bowler and he is a wrist spinner. So if he goes for plenty and don't take wickets, the wicket column will be considered for him, not the economy rate, because he is there for wicket taking as a wicket taking option. So he is not doing that. So management is will be concerned about that. Brendan McCullum will have to think about him, and he needs to be he needs to be given some confidence that yes, he can, because he has done this job again and again for India and KKR. So he will have to be confident. And another talking point is Andre Russell is needed to bat higher up. I do believe that, because always two players, Andre Russell and Pollard for Mumbai Indians, they have given jobs like they will have to do a miracle. Always they have been given jobs like that. They needed 15 or 20 runs per over, they are sent, and yes, you do for us. This kind of situation they are in. But I don't think they are not superhumans. They are human, and I think they need some balls to be there, to be comfortable in there and make their innings progressive. So I do believe that he deserves, or he should bat higher up, at least higher than Karthik. After Wayne Morgan, I do believe Russell is a better option than Karthik. Then Karthik comes in after Russell. We know Karthik can hit. We have seen several innings of Karthik who is hitting the ball cleanly, and he is a very good lower order batsman. So they'll have to think it out as well. And rather than that, I don't think any sort of thinking point right now. And one more point I made in my previous video when I made the match analysis of KKR and SRH, that Russell should be given the ball up front. He can be used for 1 or 2 overs. He is not a death over bowler only. So Karthik used him for 2 overs in the latter part, but he can use him as in the front line as well, because he's one of your good bowlers, I think, and he can be used. So Karthik should think about it. So this is it. I think there is no talking point. We expect a very good match. We expect a flurry of runs and a good match between these two sides, and whoever will win will make their place stronger in the points table. So we hope for a good match. If you ask me who I'm backing, I'll back KKR only because I want to see Russell getting in the groove and Russell Storm with the announcement of his presence in the KKR team. So let's see what happens. I'm hopeful that this will be a very good match. Let me know in the comment box if you have any opinion, and I'll see you in the mid-match analysis between these two teams. So till then, stay safe, be healthy.